There we go. And that should kick me up. I'm not seeing it, but let me go. I hate this kind of guesswork. There we go. All right. Come on in. I apologize. I'm trying to figure all this out as I go. Okay, let's do this. All right, let me do my share outs. I finally got everything to working the way it was supposed to work. Give me just a second. I swear. And give me half a second to get this shared out. Copy and this and that. And let's go ahead and open up, and now we can send it to people who want to see it. How are you doing today? I apologize for doing this. It's just, oh wow. Taking me a little bit of time to get everything created and done. Give me half a second here. All right, there we go. And I really hate that. There we go. And so, what are you doing today? And how are you feeling? Hopefully, you're feeling as good as I am. Okay, there we go. Finally. I hope your weekend's going well. I hope your summer has started. A lot of people are complaining about the heat. Me personally, it was hot. Now it's kind of cool. We're actually in the 50s where I'm at. But you know what? That's to be expected. It kind of is what it is. So tonight, we're going to do a nice video of meditation. Is it really like that? Okay. I'm not holding my head crooked. My camera seems to be crooked. I may have to set it up differently. All right. So tonight we're going to do a meditation, and hopefully it will relax you so you can get some rest tonight. And hopefully it'll get rid of some of the anxieties and frustrations that seem to be caused by society, everything. I know it's a pain. I know it's hard. I know this because I know I kind of go through it myself. You get sick of being told how to think, what to think, how to feel, how not to feel. It's tiring. And all you want to do is know that it's going to be okay. And nobody's willing to say it's going to be okay anymore. In fact, nobody wants you to feel like it's going to be okay. Well, it's best put like this. The universe was here long before this world, and this world was here long before man was, and it will be here long after man. Man can do a lot of things, but it doesn't mean he can take away things. This world will be here. This world knows how to defend itself. This universe knows how to defend itself. We are just here temporarily. It's up to us what is or is not. It's up to us what we get out of our time here. All the trying to make us fear and fear things and be angry at things and sad at things, that's just people wanting us to not pay attention, to not be strong, and to not learn, to not be what we want to be. They want us to doubt ourselves. People really do. And we shouldn't. Go ahead and sit back and relax. Take a breath. There you go. You're okay now. The world is going to keep moving no matter what. It's up to us what part of that movement we are with. Take a breath. You'll be okay. Not because I say it, but because you will be. You are here. You are here right now. You want to relax. Get rid of that negative energy that keeps you from resting, feeling yourself. So, take a deep breath, and as you breathe out, allow yourself to visualize a line that goes down from you into the earth. It can be a big old cable line. It can be a line as big as you want. It has to be able to carry your energy, your negative energy, down into the earth. Not all at once, but over the next couple minutes. And not all, but that which we talk about. So let it go. Just let go of that energy. There you go. And as you have put down a line into earth, start a flow of your energy. It can come from anywhere. You don't have to recognize it for it to flow down into the earth. And start a flow of your energy down into the earth. Let any energy from when others in the last couple days have made you feel sad join the flow down into the earth. And let any energy about when you've allowed others to make you feel sad join the flow down into the earth. Just because people try to make you sad doesn't mean they do unless you allow them to. Unless you allow them to make you feel like they are right and you are not. And let that energy join the flow down into the earth. And let any energy about others making you fear what will happen if you don't listen to them and let that join the flow down into the earth. People are always trying to get you to listen to them. They know everything. They know more than you. That's what they would have you believe. Let that join the flow down into the earth. Let any energy about being angry, about all the things that people say is going on. People are always trying to make us angry at ourselves and others, even when it's not necessarily true, or only a half truth. Playing on your emotions is part of manipulation. And let any energy about others trying to manipulate you join the flow down into the earth. Let it go. Take a breath. You are allowed to feel okay. Just because others don't want you to doesn't mean you're not allowed to. You are okay. As you flow out energy, there's something to help you bring in your own positive around you. It is okay to feel anger. Let yourself now look to balance. Let yourself look for the control that is missing. It is okay to be frustrated, but remember to balance for your own self.
Being angry takes a lot of energy. Let your energy relax, and you will too. Let go of those who have sought to anger you on purpose. You have the right to be balanced. You have the right to choose to be angry as well as happy.
Everything is always a choice.
You have the right to be in control of what does and doesn't make you angry.
Some would have you believe you don't, but you do have that right.
You have the right to seek calm and let it help you. You have the ability to be master of your own aggression.
It is just your choice.
You have the right to be angry if others seek to manipulate you. Just see it for what it is. There is no shame in being angry. Just don't let it control you. It is your choice to feel. Allow yourself to feel the positive around you.
And allow the positive into you.
You are allowed to feel warmth around you. It is okay to love yourself. It is okay to love you. It is okay to want to be positive. It is okay to be proud of you. It is part of who you are to respect you. You are allowed to change so you can be positive.
And no one else can tell you otherwise.
Allow yourself the right to want to heal yourself and realize you are important enough to do so for you and yourself.
All right. Take a breath. Sit back. Be comfortable. And let it go. You are allowed to do many things. Others will try to manipulate you and convince you otherwise. They'll even try to get you to shame yourself into believing they are right. But that is just perception. If you do not give in to their manipulation, you realize you are in charge of you. Remember that. And life moves forward. And you can be positive for you. Let any remaining negatives from this session join the flow down into the earth. Just let it go. And once all those negatives have gone down into the earth, stop the flow of your energy to the earth. Bring your lines back to you and relax. You are okay now. A lot of times, many of us think that we are not in charge of our lives. that certain events have dictated how we act, what we do, how we feel. But in truth, they don't. They only do if we allow them to. If we decide that something is not going to manipulate us anymore or make us feel a certain way or make us act a certain way, if we decide that we no longer want to do that, it will change as long as we decide it. As long as we persevere, change happens. I've heard people say that, well, my childhood caused this, or my parents. I've heard everything. It's our choice. If we recognize that something has moved our behavior in a certain way, then we can change it by simply recognizing and deciding it no longer should affect us. At that point, if we keep doing that, it's on us. And it's no longer on that which was taught to us. You are okay here. You are not judged. And no one is here to harm you in this chat. Where and what you do after this session is up to you. Resting and allowing yourself to feel positive in your sleep helps carry over into positive the next day. It is always your choice. The rest is up to you. Simple as that. All right. Thank you for coming tonight. If you liked what you heard and felt, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you know anybody who could use some positivity and meditation, please pass this along. I'll be on Tuesday. Thank you for coming. You get some good rest, and I'll see you Tuesday.